Good afternoon, Saskatoon. Here we go. It is a gorgeous Sunday afternoon, and Juanita, much like it was last year at this time, plus temperatures and no snow. Here we go, the 33rd annual Santa Claus Parade.
Absolutely. Just want to say hi and welcome to everyone. I'm Juanita Sparks, and I'm with Saskatoon Media Group, Country 600, CJWW, Saskatchewan's most listened to radio station.
All right, and I'm Waddy from Sick Picks Productions. We do want to say thank you to a few of our lead sponsors here today. We've got Midtown, Greater Saskatoon Chamber of Commerce, our friends at Downtown Saskatoon, Winter City YXE, Discover Saskatoon, Scotiabank, and Sastel.
And we also want to let you know that there's going to be 63 floats. They're lining up right now as we speak in the staging area, and the parade's going to be starting shortly.
Oh, one more thing. There's a real special person here today, too. The lineups are coming. People are excited. The kids are jacked. Santa Claus is coming to Saskatoon. We are underway thanks to the Saskatoon Police Services, Saskatoon Emergency Measures Organization, and members of Saskatoon Search and Rescue for helping to keep everyone safe today and starting off the parade. And here we go. It is our Grand Marshal float.
Float number 2, we've got Haven Kids House, formerly Saskatoon Crisis Nursery. It's a loving temporary home away from home for children when their family needs us. We offer emergency childcare 24/7, 365 days a year, providing a safe haven for children aged 0 to 12 years that are in crisis. They provide emergency childcare, giving families the support and space they need so they can get through the weather of bad storms. They also rely greatly on our community to support their work. Thank you, On Purpose Leadership, Protect Fire Services, Saskatoon Airport Fire Department, and Orly Leasing for helping make our float possible. We are all in this together. Thank you for support. Let's give a big round of applause for Haven Kids House.
Please welcome members of 16 Service Company from 38 Service Battalion. The unit is the Reserve Force Service Battalion assigned to 38 Canadian Brigade Group. The service companies provide transportation, supply, food services, and maintenance support to all field units with 38 Canadian Brigade Group. Each company has a variety of military vehicles and support equipment to enable them to fulfill their role, mission, and tasks.
Float number 4. This is Canadian Forces Ammunition Depot, CFAD Dundurn's very first time in the parade. Regular force unit comprised of military and civilian ammunition technicians providing support to Canadian Armed Force operations.
Float number 5, Kin Christmas. Saskatoon Kinsman, Kinnett, and Campus Kin Club members are walking along with mascot Telemiracle Teddy. They're regular participants in the Santa Claus Parade. Telemiracle is being held in Saskatoon this year, March 1st and 2nd at Prairieland Park. Viewers and audience welcome. Please help support Telemiracle so that they may continue to support and provide Saskatchewan residents in their time of medical need.
There, you got your tree going, right on. Number 6, Brenda's School of Baton and Dance, and the Optimist Twirling Connection is a dance studio and baton club that has been running in Saskatoon for over 40 years. BSOBAD offers classes in ballet, jazz, tap, hip-hop, lyrical, contemporary music theater, baton and kids, and all their classes run from 3 years of age to the competitive level and all the way to adult classes. BSOBAD is proud to be the home to the Optimist Twirling Connection and BSOFLO Audition Hip Hops and Choreography teams. BSOBAD motto is making memories, and taking part in the Santa Claus Parade is one of their favorite memories.
Thanks, Juanita. Coming up next, this is one of the Heartland Pony Club's favorite events of the year, having participated multiple times. Their theme this year is Holidays in the Heartland. And the float was designed and built by the Pony Club members from start to finish, with a teensy bit of help from parents and family members. Heartland Pony Club is run out of Pelmac Stables. It's owned and operated by Diana Pella and coach Zoe McDougall. The members learn English-style equestrian riding along with caring for and maintaining their horses in stables. Heartland has many fun events throughout the year, and members learn the importance of teamwork and cooperation. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from the Heartland Pony Club.
All right, coming up is number 8, Ruderman Draining Cleaning. This is their very first year in the parade, so give them a big hand. They're family-owned and operated business here in Saskatoon, and this is going to be their 10th anniversary next March. The large truck in the parade is used for thawing out frozen drains and removing grease from lines and manholes. Give it up for Ruderman Drain Cleaning. All right, coming up, number 9. There we are. Ken Cheveldayoff, MLA, who has participated in the Santa Claus Parade every year since he was first elected 2003. Always working for you. Ken has served people in Northeast Saskatoon. Ken is currently MLA for Saskatoon Willow Grove, including Evergreen, Aspen Ridge, Willow Grove, Arundel, Arbor Creek, Brighton, College Park, and Briarwood. Thank you so much to Ken Cheveldayoff.
Nobody does outdoor waving like you do, right? No one does outdoor waving like you do. Yeah, congrats. Here we go, float number 10. Please welcome the Saskatoon Blades, Saskatchewan Rush, and the Saskatoon Berries. Yeah, baby. How about the Berries? They had a fantastic inaugural season. The Blades win last night over Tri-City. They are number 1, first place in the Eastern Conference. And we're stoked for the Rush home opener, which is coming up December 14th versus Halifax. Get your tickets. I'll see you there. I'll be in the stands. Let's make a big round of applause. Coming up next, the Saskatchewan Indian Institute of Technologies, SIIT. This is a First Nations governed educational institution and one of only 4 credit-granting post-secondary institutions in all of our province, and the only credit-granting Indigenous institution. Thank you so much for being here.
Coming up is number 12, 96.3 Cruise FM. The variety that rocks in Saskatoon. Listen to Stacy and Zenga weekday mornings from 6 a.m. to 10 on your FM dial. Online at cruisefm.com or by saying play 96.3 Cruise FM on your favorite smart speaker.
Aww, so cute! The Hub City Kennel and Obedience Club has been a part of the Saskatoon dog scene for, get this, over 70 years. And the club not only teaches a variety of dog-related classes throughout the year, but hosts events and educational seminars. And some club members and their dog volunteers as therapy dogs visit senior homes and participate in public events such as this one, the Santa Claus Parade, or fundraisers for rescue groups. Great to have you here.
Number 14, the Sask Excel team is made up of some of the best youth soccer players from across Saskatchewan. They train in Saskatoon and enjoy spreading holiday cheer while promoting soccer for life across the province when they are not competing against teams across the country. You can often find them helping out in the community, especially on the pitch coaching grassroots programs.
Wow, check out this float. What do you think? Yeah, loving this one. DNR Towing, a local Saskatoon-based business, proudly serving Saskatoon in the province of Saskatchewan since 2019. DNR is proud to be first-time entrants into the Saskatoon Santa Claus Parade. Their inaugural visit to the Santa Claus Parade. What a start, you guys. From their family to yours, wishing you a very happy holidays.
And again, don't forget to vote for your favorite float. You'll see the number of the float on the side of the float. You can text your choice to 306-540-4646. Okay, coming up is number 16, introducing Tantrix Body Art Tattoos and Piercings. Proudly serving our community for over 22 years as an APP certified piercing studio. Thank you for supporting local artistry and passion. They're thrilled to be here with you today. Their team looks forward every year to participating in the Santa Claus Parade. They thank their families, sponsors, and fans for all their amazing support each and every year and wish you a Merry Christmas.
Let's hear it for the Saskatoon Badgers! Saskatoon Badgers Rugby Club, your reigning city and provincial champions in the house. Badgers are a men's rugby club founded back in 1996 that competes against other clubs in Saskatoon, across the province and beyond. And the Badgers support youth rugby development in Saskatoon and encourage everyone to try rugby, the greatest and most inclusive team sport around. Join the Badgers, play rugby, and be deadly.
All right, coming up is number 18, CBG Campbell Builders. They are a local 100% Métis-owned construction company. They specialize in general contracting and commercial construction. And this is their very first time entering the Saskatoon Santa Claus Parade. And in fact, this is their first time entering a parade, so give it up for them. And they look forward to spreading Christmas cheer with families and friends. CBG Campbell Builders.
And we welcome the patrons from float number 19, Fly on the Wall Security. Also, first-time participant, welcome. Great to have you. They have the world's largest 3D printed fly and a Volkswagen Beetle that they made into a giant fly. Happy to have you guys here this year. That's a sweet ride.
Coming up is number 20. Here comes Epic Dance Complex with their sweet and festive float, dancing through Candy Cane Lane. This marks their third year in the Santa Claus Parade. Their dancers are bringing the holiday spirit to life with their colorful costumes and joyful moves. Watch as they twirl, leap, and shimmy their way down the parade route, spreading cheers and smiles along the way. Let's give them a big round of applause for sharing their love of dance and the magic of the season. Epic Dance Complex.
Next up, happy to welcome float number 21. Man, how many people can you fit in that thing? YXE Limo wants to thank all of their clients so far this year. This is kind of cool. You can book YXE Limo for Enchanted Forest tours now. Hello to YXE Limo and a very Merry Christmas. Following them, Number 23, we're welcoming New Hope Dog Rescue, a registered nonprofit and foster-based organization that's been rescuing and rehoming dogs in need since 2003. Now, since this organization was founded, New Hope has found loving homes for, get this, over 4,300 dogs.
Wow.
And today, they are represented by volunteers, fosters, and alumni. Happy holidays, New Hope Dog Rescue.
Coming up, we've got float number 24. Hub City Optimist Club of Saskatoon is a service club working together to assist the youth of Saskatoon and area through service projects. They are representing Optimist International since 1991, and they have participated many times, and they're doing amazing volunteer support of the Santa Claus Parade. Give it up to Hub City Optimist Club of Saskatoon.
We'll take a quick moment here to thank some of our sponsors. Thanks to Motif, Second Cup Coffee Company, Hudson's, Starbucks, Ideas Inc., Ace of Carts, Rocco Radio, Saskatoon Media Group, CTV, Global TV, Rogers TV, and Post Media as well. Thank you so much for your involvement in the 33rd annual Santa Claus Parade. I can see the Waste Wizard from here. Float number 25, City of Saskatoon Waste Collection Truck and representatives from Sustainability and Water and Waste Operations. They're joined by the Saskatoon Waste Wizard. There he is back there. They want to help you put your waste in the right place this holiday season. Wrap up the holidays with the Saskatoon Waste Wizard. We know that sorting your waste can be a little bit tricky sometimes. We'll visit saskatoon.ca/wastewizard or download the app for more holiday sorting help.
Number 26, DKI Saskatoon Disaster Services is your full-service, award-winning property restoration company with over 23 years of experience. They are honored to be national mission partners and proud supporters of Ronald McDonald House Charities, helping families in need. Additionally, they are excited to be part of 650 CKOM's Adopted Challenge Family Campaign, bringing warmth and support to those in our community during the holiday season. As they look forward to bringing our community together for the Santa Claus Parade, they are thrilled to once again present Santa's Snow Globe, a cherished holiday tradition in Saskatoon. DKI Saskatoon Disaster Services wishes you all a magical holiday season filled with happiness and cheer.
Awesome float, DKI. I love this one. I want to welcome float number 27. It is the Festival of Trees, and it's Saskatoon's kickoff event for the holiday season each and every year. With over 60 tree displays, special events, gingerbread houses, and character meet and greets, there is something for the whole family to delight in. And as always, the festival's purpose is to raise money for their sole beneficiary, the Saskatoon City Hospital Foundation. How about this? In 2023, over $100,000 was raised and donated to the foundation. And the Saskatoon Festival of Trees runs from November 23rd to November 30th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the Western Development Museum. Here comes the ladies on horseback. Please welcome Kim Eastman riding Phoenix, Kelsey Stroder riding Missy, and Letitia Tazlakowicz, who is riding Chili. Thanks for the help on the pronunciation of the name. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for being here, ladies. Good to see you.
Coming up, number 29, Trilogy Academy of Dance and Baton Twirling. They're Saskatoon's newest dance and baton twirling studio and home to the Trilogy Twirling team. Located in the heart of University Heights, their newly built studio space is an ideal location for many. Trilogy Academy co-owners and directors Kelly Towers, Nikki Husty, and Zoe Bassos have a combined over 50 years of teaching experience in the dance and baton community right within Saskatchewan. And they're really excited to be in our second season as Trilogy Academy after a very successful inaugural year. The Trilogy Twirling Team athletes have completed locally, provincially, nationally, and internationally in the sport of baton twirling. Give it up, number 29, Trilogy Academy of Dance and Baton Twirling.
We'd now like to welcome float number 30, Sherbrooke Community Care Home. And this is one of our first year entries. And their mission is to create a community that supports each person to live a full and abundant life. Please welcome their residents coming to the Santa Claus Parade today. Let's hear it for them. Make some noise.
Coming up is number 31, our next float. Another Saskatoon Media Group entry. 92.9 The Bull is your country station playing the very best in country music. And on December 1st, the Bull will transform into the Reindeer, where they're going to play 100% Christmas music until Christmas Day. And there's Clayton Croker in the Bull Machine. Hi.
Clayton, looking good, buddy.
Woo! Following that is float number 32. And that is 98 Cool. They are your home for the biggest hits from the 80s, 90s, and beyond, and home of the biggest giveaway in Saskatoon radio history. They're going to be giving away this Ram. This is 2023 this December. Steve Chisholm is driving the 98 Cool Ram.
Stevie!
Woo to Steve, and a huge shout out goes to Olive Hamilton. Hi, Olive. 98 Cool.
Number 33, say hello to Wheatland Express Excursion Train. It offers themed excursions whose onboard actors are actually provided by Saskatoon's Buttered Ghost Theatre. Safety Train provides railway safety education to children around the province. And this is the first time that both Wheatland Express and Safety Train have entered the Santa Claus Parade. It's awesome to have you here today. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Give them a warm welcome, folks. Coming up, number 34, Medavie Health Services West Paramedics. They serve Saskatoon and surrounding communities. and it currently employs over 200 paramedics. Number 34, Medivie Health Services West Paramedics.
Again, taking a moment to thank some of our sponsors. DTNYXC, during even our winters, downtown Saskatoon continues to be an inviting, upscale, and vibrant place to be. As part of their winter roll, DTNYXC staff get out early. They remove snow from 46 blocks of sidewalks and bike lanes. Their snow removal machines, they'll operate for more than 250 hours through each winter season. There's our Barrie. Note the number of this float, it's number 13. Let's welcome the Barrie Barn. And this is their first year taking part in the parade. They're a local attraction that has been around since 1997. The Barrie Barn dogs are so popular that they have their own line of giftware. They're kind of like four-legged influencers when you think about it, hey? They promote, purchase local products, and all restaurant items are handmade in-house. Thanks for being here, Barrie Barn.
Number 36. Well, look who's here. They're children from Knox United Church Children's Ministry, and they want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Let's give them a big warm welcome.
Here come our friends from Astro Towing. They've got a long-standing tradition of participating in the parade with their families. It is one of their favorite traditions that they look forward to each and every year. They're looking forward to celebrating 50 years in the towing industry throughout the upcoming year. Come on, give me those horns. Give me those horns. Yeah!
Coming up, we have float number 38, Travelland RV. Travelland RV has a 15-acre site in Martinsville. Travelland RV is family-owned and operated since 1977. Travelland is one of the largest RV dealers in Canada. They have 7 locations across the prairies. Number 38, Travelland RV.
Wow, feast your eyes on this float. Float number 39. In 2024, Latino business community of Saskatoon proudly celebrates their third participation in the parade, marking a vibrant milestone for the growing Latin community in Saskatoon. Each year, they strive to showcase their rich culture, heritage, and diverse traditions. Their goal is to instill a sense of pride in our children, encouraging them to embrace and celebrate their roots. Through this celebration, they aim to share the beauty of their community with all the residents of Saskatoon, fostering understanding and appreciation for the rich tapestry of cultures that make our city so unique. Oh, feeling the energy! Let's go! Awesome!
Look at all the wonderful colors.
Let's make some noise for them, everybody!
Float number 39. I think they have the longest float. Number 40, Living Skies Limousine. They provide enchanted forest tours through the enchanted forest. And they provide hot chocolate and cookies if requested. And you can have a great view of the enchanted forest on the balcony. Give it up for number 40, Living Skies Limousine.
Float number 41. The next float is the University of Saskatchewan Dance Team. An elite competitive dance team made up of 4 teams and over 50 dancers. This is their 7th season of competing in the styles of pom, jazz, and street dance. This year, they're heading to competitions locally, as well as in Edmonton, Toronto, and Ottawa. What a schedule. The University of Saskatchewan dance team is excited to have a few of their dancers here for the 6th Santa Claus Parade and wishes everyone a wonderful holiday season this year.
Number 42 is IQ. IQ is a 24-hour security and protection company. The vehicle is being driven by the district manager, Tyler Wansnick. Give it up for number 42, IQ.
Float number 43, HMCS Unicorn, is Saskatoon's Naval Reserve Division here in the city. On board the float are officers and non-commissioned members, which is a rigid hull inflatable boat, or the RHIB for short. And it has been dressed up for the parade, but it's normally launched from their warships at sea to act as a fast interceptor or a rescue boat. And if you're interested to learn about the Navy operating in Saskatchewan or how you could serve your country on a part-time basis, stop by the HMCS Unicorn, the building with the big white anchor on the corner of 24th Street and 4th Avenue. Thank you so much for what you do. And here comes the Saskatoon SPCA spreading holiday cheer once again. With their float decked out in festive red and green, the team is joined by a few of their adorable, adoptable animals. Walking today is the amazing team from the Saskatoon SPCA, including their dedicated staff and volunteers. These incredible individuals work year-round to care for animals in need, and today they're spreading some holiday spirit. Let's give a big cheer for the Saskatoon SPCA and their tireless efforts to make a difference in the lives of animals in our community. Thank you.
I also want to mention float number 44. This is their 2nd year taking part in the parade. 38 Signal Regiment is the communication unit of 38 Canadian Brigade Group, and they're part of the Army Reserve of the Canadian Armed Forces. The regiment's mandate is to provide individual and collective support to Canadian Armed Force operations, whether domestic or international. Many of the unit's members have served in various UN and NATO missions around the world, in addition to numerous domestic response emergencies, such as forest fires and floods.
Just went past us. Make some noise for the Saskatoon Royals Baseball Zone, Saskatoon's only citywide girls baseball program. This powerhouse team is back for its second year in the Santa Claus Parade, spreading holiday cheer and inspiring future players. Registration opens on February 1st, 2025. Let's play ball. And we move on to float number 47. Here comes 3G Junk and Garbage Removal. Proudly serving Saskatoon for over 8 years, this local family-owned business keeps our community clean and clutter-free. Let's give a warm holiday welcome to the hardworking team at 3G Junk and Garbage Removal.
Number 48. Next, let's give a very warm welcome to Saskatoon Fire and Flood, a dedicated participant in the Santa Claus Parade for many years. Now this year their float, Disaster on Candy Cane Lane, brings a unique twist to the holiday. This gingerbread house has suffered, let's say, a little milk damage and some bite damage and is in definite need of repair. But fear not, Fire and Flood is on site, providing once again that no disaster is too sticky for them to handle, even on Candy Cane Lane.
The GOATs are in the house. The GOATs, greatest of all time. The Dynasty Makers. The Saskatoon Valkyries are Saskatoon's women tackle football team and the 2024 WWCFL champions. Get this, the Valkyries have won the past 4 championships in a row and a total of 9 championships since the inaugural season of 2011. And they're looking forward to their 2025 season and hope to see you at one of their games this spring.
Number 50 is Clearwater Canadians from Saskatoon. They raise Canada's only national breed of horses. Canadian horses have been bred since the 1600s when French settlers arrived. They were bred to be strong and durable and are nicknamed Little Iron Horse. They are known to be friendly and smart. Indiana and Exquisite are being led by Cindy and Morgan Friesen. Scott is riding his horse Pfister. Number 52, this year, December 5th, is going to mark the 70th anniversary of CTV Saskatoon. Since 1954, CFQC TV, now CTV Saskatoon, has been honored to be part of this community, and they are proud to have participated in the Santa Claus Parade for many, many years, and even more proud to have delivered local news to your home for 70 years. From everyone at CTV Saskatoon, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Hello to True Mechanical. Number 53, a locally owned family business, has emerged as a trusted name in plumbing and heating services in our community. This year marks their 4th appearance in the parade. True Mechanical's commitment to both quality service and community involvement speaks to their dedication to making every winter a little warmer for Santa and his helpers. Great to see you, True Mechanical. Following behind them, can you hear them? Can you hear them? I can hear them. The Saskatchewan Rattlers of the Canadian Elite Basketball League. They want to wish you a Merry Swishmas. Good to see you, Swish. Basketball is the fastest growing sport in Saskatchewan, and the Rattlers provide high energy basketball at the pro level. Swish and his friends at the Rattlers would like to thank you for your support in the 2023 season and look forward to seeing you in the Snake Pit in 2024. Hello to our friends at BGC Saskatoon, a community-based, multi-service organization that has been dedicated to serving children, youth, and families in Saskatoon and area since 1974. They're celebrating 50 years in the city of Saskatoon and area, and they're joined by many of their program staff and children, youth, and families who participate in their programs. Float number 55.
Well, I can see number 56 from here. BN Steel and Metals has had the pleasure of participating in the Santa Claus Parade for the last few years. The BN Steel and Metals Transformers have been a staple of the Saskatoon community since 2015, and they were built by a scrap metal artist and shipped all the way from Thailand and have been utilized to bring new interest to the world of scrap metal recycling. When the Transformers aren't busy participating in parades or events, they are conveniently located outside their shop at 1920 Quebec Avenue during business hours. Come on down and pay them a visit. They wish everyone happy holiday season and all the best in the new year.
I dropped off an old exercise bike there this week.
Right on.
Hello to our friends in float number 57. Coming towards us now is Northern Indigenous Contracting with their red, orange, black, and white trailer. Northern Indigenous Contracting offers local Saskatoon and area excavation services. They're known for their great customer service and striving to meet the needs of future customers. Welcome, Northern Indigenous Contracting, to the Santa Claus Parade.
Number 58, the next float is Boyan Ukrainian Dance Association. Boyan Ukrainian Dance Association is a volunteer-operated non-profit dance club that provides professional Ukrainian dance instruction from beginner through to senior levels. The ages of their students range from 3 to 22 years of age. Did you know the club has been in existence for 57 years and they're currently having over 130 students? Their club's current dancers are walking today.
Note the number 22 of this float. First Student is the biggest school bus provider in North America. Saskatoon currently transports about 7,000 students each and every day. And in addition to school bus services, First Student offers charter services like weddings, sporting events, and church group outings as well. And they're excited to be a part of the 33rd annual Santa Claus Parade. First Student, thanks for being here today.
Well, we're in for a big treat right now. Number 64, please welcome our Mayor-elect Cynthia Block. She's excited to join us today and walk with her dog Jasper. Hi, Cynthia, our very first female mayor of Saskatoon. And Councillor Zach Jeffries with his dog Abby.
I want to give a big thank you to the Saskatoon Fire Department, float number 59. Here are two apparatus from the Saskatoon Fire Department, proud to serve Saskatoon. Merry Christmas from all the firefighters, and keep yourself safe this Christmas.
Number 60, our next float is Auto Clearing Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. This is their very first year in the parade, so give it up for them. Check them out at autoclearing.com.
I see Santa is coming.
Really?
We're getting excited. Santa is coming. Float number 61, thank you for being here today. Timberwoods Custom Creations proudly presents the happiest Christmas on this side of Saskatoon. And they're a local company to Saskatoon that proudly creates custom outdoor holiday decorations for all ages. You can check out other displays at their house in the 800 block of Avenue S North. Lights will be on from 5 until 11 p.m. And you can also message their Facebook page, Timberwoods Custom Creations. Merry Christmas!
number 62. Here's a special treat courtesy of the Greater Saskatoon Chamber of Commerce, Saskatoon Santa Claus Parade Committee. These blow-up snowmen and toy soldiers have been flown in directly from the North Pole, and they are animated by local volunteers from Sask Polytech and other leaders in our community.
I need you to make some noise. How excited are you for this float? It's the one we've been waiting for. Let's hear you. We saved the best for last, the Santa Claus float, hosted by Midtown. Joining us from the North Pole, Mrs. Claus, and the man who needs no introduction. Kids, let's hear you. It's Santa Claus. Santa and Mrs. Claus, we welcome you here to Saskatoon, and after the parade, you're invited to join Santa for photos downstairs in front of the Hudson Bay doors.
The police officers. Why the police officers?
We want to take this opportunity to thank Rogers TV, who is recording the parade today, and they'll show it next week for those who can't be here in person to watch. As Santa makes his way down, we'll also thank our parade committee, Tara Ferris, General Manager of Midtown, Sarah Marchildon and Hannah Bohachewski, downtown Saskatoon, our friend Kim Ali, Teo Pham, and Jessica Lonechild Ham with On Purpose, Amanda Moisey with RBC, and Brittany Abercrombie, Jessica Nunes, and Shazina Arshed, all from Midtown.
And we can't forget about Santa's elves, photographers Blake Sittler, and Santa's helpers. We've got Jason, Junior, Arwin, and Dylan. Once again, thanks to our judges who are located on the Hudson's Patio, Saskatoon Chamber of Commerce, Saskatoon Big Brothers, Big Sisters, Royal Bank of Canada.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am Waddy from Sick Picks Productions.
And I'm Juanita Sparks from Country 600 CJWW Saskatoon Media Group.
One last time, let's give a big round of applause to all of the organizers today for Santa Claus being here. Thank you for being here for the 33rd annual Santa Claus Parade. Get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you next year. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.